All right, step out of the car.
No, it's not like that.
Step out of the car, bro.
It happened on October 10th in Hillsborough County, Florida.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing today? I hope that your day is going fine. If not, I hope tomorrow gets better. I want to thank all of you for taking the time to tune in with me today, going over these videos. I appreciate each and every one of you who's engaging, dropping comments in the comment section. If you ain't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button and make sure to toggle that notification bell to stay up with all of the videos that we're posting. This video I'm not too proud about because I gotta call it Florida Man, and for most of you know that I'm in Florida, and this is not a good look for me. But nevertheless, Florida Man, let's go.
Why are you doing with the kids? What's going on?
An alleged kidnapper caught on camera as
crazy.
Florida officers make a quick rescue of two young children.
All right, step out of the
No,
car.
it's not like that.
Step out of the car, bro.
It happened on October
kid.
10th in Hillsborough County, Florida.
resisted.
Just before 7 o'clock that evening, Deputy Jonathan Pazmino Alvarez was flagged down by a distressed father.
I know what it is.
He's
I
sitting
know he
there
got
like
it.
he
I
ain't
saw
did
him running
nothing.
this way.
The man told the officer his children, ages 4 and 8, were taken when someone stole his truck. Just minutes later, Deputy Pazmino Alvarez got eyes on the vehicle.
Stop the truck! Now! Pull into the parking lot!
When the truck pulled over, the deputy began asking questions.
Bro, I got called.
These not your car?
No, it's
Step out of the car.
Thank God for that kid being
Step out of the
vocal.
car, bro.
Look at him looking
Step out of the car.
silly.
Help me out here.
The suspect, later identified as 37-year-old Kevin Smith, continued to tell the deputy, quote, "It's not me."
Are you gonna step out? I cannot let you. Give me the car keys. Give me the car keys.
Body cam footage captures one of the children saying the suspect is not his father as the officer attempts to take the man into custody.
Is this?
Yeah.
All right, step out of the
No,
car.
it's not like that.
Step out of the car, bro.
Good kid.
Step out of the car. Step out
Snatches behind out of
Smith was
there.
arrested on the scene and later charged with grand theft motor vehicle and 2 counts of felony kidnapping. The children were not injured in the incident and
Thank
were
God.
safely returned to their father.
Man, thank God for this officer being in the right place at the right time. Thank God for an officer like this. But I think he took a little bit too long to snatch his behind out of that god doggone car. He should have been snatched out of there a little bit quicker, if you ask me. Because the little boy was in there simply saying, he's not my father. Let me snatch his behind out of there. Man, and you know what? Thank God for this kid being able to keep his cool. I know he was panicking. I'm sure he was trying to figure out what was going on. But when he saw help, he spoke out. And I'm glad that he did. Because you know how many people have been victims and been in the presence of help and they were too afraid to say something? So thank God this little kid said something, man. Because this could have been bad. We don't know nothing about this guy. You don't know if he's a pervert, if you know what I'm saying. You don't know what he would have did to them kids. 2 of them? I can only imagine how that guy felt. I bet he won't do that no more, though. That's a learning lesson. Like, we're all guilty of it, so we can't point the finger, like leaving our kids in the car because we're going to run in the store right quick. Now that my children are of age, yes, I will allow them to stay in the car. But I teach my daughter certain things. If this happened, do this. But the first thing I make them do is lock that door and get off that phone. Pay attention to your surroundings. I mean, you never think it'll happen to you. You never know. You try to prepare for it as much as you can, but sometimes it's just, I don't want to have to jump out of the car, grab them out of the car, get in the store, and hassle with the kids. You know, sometimes kids slow you down. Let me just run in here right quick and run out. But I bet this guy won't do this again. Ain't no telling how he felt or what he felt. Thank God that this officer was there. Thank God that the little boy had enough wits to say something. That was all God right there. I don't care what nobody else say. That was all God. Because you know how many people go missing? You know how many kids get so afraid that they panic? But this little boy was like, that ain't my dad. He was brave. And he helped protect him and his sibling. Thank God. Because it could have been bad. But this dude, he need to go to jail. Yeah, he ain't safe. No, jack the car, and now he got kids in there. When you saw those kids in there, you should have stopped. I believe that this could have been very, very bad. This could have been very, very ugly. And I don't think that this father is going to sleep well for a few weeks, if he ever sleep well again. But you don't, hey, listen, Dad, don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up, because I'm sure you're not the only person who done ran and handled your business and left your kids in the car. I'm sure you're not the only one, because I know I'm guilty of it. So you can't beat yourself up for this, because you was just going about life. That's all you was doing. So don't beat yourself up, man. And I know you're probably thinking, I don't know if you ever see this, but don't beat yourself up, man, because it could have happened to anybody. Just happened to happen to you. And thank God that, God put certain things in place, Like I seen the meme and that said, we take for granted how much of a blessing it is to leave home and make it back home safe. We take that for granted. I bet this guy was going about his day like he normally do, and all of a sudden this happened. We take for granted that stuff, man. So I thank God when we wake up, before me and my family hit the road, every day we pray. When we come home, we thank God. We pray that we made it home. Because sometimes people don't make it home. Matter of fact, today I was driving, and you know how you be behind a car at a red light, and then the light is not moving. This lane is not moving, but this lane is. I went to get over, and the car just pulled from behind me, and we almost wrecked. But thank God, I made it home safe. No one was injured. Myself, my family, nor the other people in the other car. Thank God. Because we take that stuff for granted, making it home safe. We take it for granted, like, that our kids are safe. We never know when evil is lurking. You never know. But hey, thank God everything was in place. This guy got caught. He's off of the streets where he need to be. And hopefully he don't get out no time soon to put no other kids in danger, or to steal nobody else's stuff, or take nobody else's stuff. Thank God he's going where he need to be. That's how I feel about it. Let me know what you think. Drop it in the comment section. Until the next time, peace.